I'm gonna record a VOD for it too. There we go. On Doki Doki, live now. Like dudes, I like dudes. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's start. Where did I leave off at? Oh, the poem. I was making a poem. Alright, Chris, how do we do this? Alright, melody.
I don't know.
Rainbow. Electricity. Blanket. You know what? Boom! I read a poem in 20 seconds or less. Oh, man. Oh, by the way, James, I like narrate what's in the game. So like, if you hear me talking like this random shit, then like, don't bother. Okay, well, good thing they can't hear you. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Ah ha ha. You must have a lot of determination. Oh yeah, by the way, Chris, was it yesterday while I was doing stream? After I took that break, I had a really bad sore throat.
Yeah. Can you make it to where you can hear them talking or something? Is that like a setting?
No, that's it. No, all the game is just text. I mean, there's like a mod where you can do that, yes, but like I'm playing this on PlayStation. You can't mod on PlayStation. Anyways, starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't all for you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat unconscious delicious foods. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying that you don't like squid? You, of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you, of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that took me no sense in translation. Question mark. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own little event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as funny as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori sitting at the desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand from her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Please, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from in front of everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori for turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation is already dispersed, and with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she knows something about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. Carter, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a little downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers around the room with Sayori, who was idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there was something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Carter. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Yes. So, I know it's not your problem. I just want to ask if you need anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest. What do you mean by that? I was saying that maybe the thing on her mind is Chris. Oh, okay. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about Chris more than anything else,
No.
She's just so much happier ever since Chris joined the club. Chris, you dog. Chris, you dog.
Yo, what is this next sentence?
It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it's always been. No, yeah, sure. You're so funny, Carter. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful because it's how she is when she's around you? ... I said too much. I'm sorry. What did I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she keeps her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls us to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she's talking about with Sayori. Sayori? Sayori, yes. Chris, which one?
Sayori.
Sayori, alright. This is your best one so far. It's really nice, Carter. Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Carter. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. Hold on. Lloyd. Bro, what? What's Lloyd?
What is it? Here?
But yeah, I'm just gonna continue. Yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this the most. Why? You don't want to get closer to everyone else? Wait, of course I do. That doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, but I sometimes put up with you. and we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like the only exciting thing in my life. God. Chris, read it. Chris, read it. Chris, read it.
No, I am not reading that.
Chris, read it. Chris, read it. Chris, you're reading it. Look at the share screen, bro. Why are you like asking? Bro, that's corny. Bro, why is there two of you?
Echo,
Chris, say it. Chris, say it.
I'm not saying that.
So, how about this? So sometimes it's easier to write when thinking about Christopher Smith. When thinking about Chris, it's easier to write. When thinking about Chris, it's way easier to write. Sayori.
I just finished the sentence.
No. Hold on. Yes, Chris. Thinking about Christmas is so horny.
Yeah, I can't even tell who's talking.
Bro! Alright, okay, I gotta read. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori. I glanced around the room to make sure nobody's noticed this. Sayori, I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Carter. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you'd see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm going to go home a little bit early today. Sayori. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I could say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out the classroom home to herself. I'll show it to Ket Natsuki next. This one's alright. Well, yeah, it doesn't blow me away, but there's nothing I really hate about it. It's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. Come think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. And you think so? Yeah, well, I guess you've been friends for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know. But honestly, how can someone so, fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around dead weight. Ugh. That was a little unnecessary. But I think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she'd probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon.
I should watch the Doki Literature Club stream or the SCP stream.
You could say we each take each other in our own ways. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. I'll be your beach. Your mind is full of troubles and fears set to miss your wonders over years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond our sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before a summer glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worlds away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. This is about Chris, by the way.
Wow.
I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. The way you thought had left you long ago. If you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. That shit tough as hell. That shit was tough as hell. I'm not gonna lie, that's the best poem I've ever read. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I'm gonna write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. It's gonna hard to write anything negative at the beach. So he decided to write about the beach first to come up with the message later. See, that was the best poem I have ever read in my life. Chat. W's for Natsuki. No. What is that? It's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after arguing, I realized we both kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, whatever. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic and then trying to press me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. I mean, yeah. At the very least, it was good practice.
Yeah, I see that, bro.
Go, Monica. Hi, Carter. Have you thought about what you want to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I sure will turn out great. It also made me very happy to see. Ha ha ha. Anyways, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Da da da. Ah ha 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 ha. That's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other each day. I was surprised you were so in sync with her. Then again, you were spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much as her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me. But Sayori's been a little off today. Yeah, did she tell you something? Well... Carter, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do.
Hold up, now. I gotta go back to Carter stream.
Curious, what was that? Alright. Just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since we joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift in the sky, victims of the current of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, no legends don't exist. When all else is failing, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall, and fall, and I fall even more. Gentle as a feather, the dry quill expressionless, but a hand catches me between the thumb and the forefinger. Wait, what? Chris has 4 timeouts? Whatever, okay. I look at her eyes and find no one to enter her gaze. Hold on, I'll be right back. What? I'm walking alone the road when I reach home. Me and my squad are pulling up heavy to your next stream. Add me on Discord. Username is Linda710. Who the fuck are you? I'm walking alone the road. You know what? Yeah. Man. Alright. Before I can speak to you, responds in a hollow voice. I found every answer, all of which amounts to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose. And you seek only the impossible. I am not your legend, your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up the gust of wind. Boom. That one low-key sucked. You know, I feel like learning. I feel like learning and looking for answers. People who enjoy writing and sharing becomes a lot more easier. But instead of just telling that your writing is good, okay, or bad, they want to. I know. They want to focus more on everything that went into it, but then things you can work on. it's much more encouraging that way. It'll make you want to continue improving. It's almost like your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. No. Now, Yuri. Well done, Carter. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of a few days. Here's my advice, been helpful to you. Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing a writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. Oh.
I'm back.
I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I really can't disagree. You know, I want to kill Chris sometimes, but that's how it goes.
What?
But it's great for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's fun getting to know everyone they're writing, and I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Carter? Well, you know how I like saying that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself? In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, And as always, I believe what's important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing. You have the most advice to share. Is that so? ... Yuri, thanks for a good minute. That must be terrible. For me, I've become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry I always overthink these sort of conclusions. I'm just getting a little used to it. Overthinking? Mean disliked. Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright, do you want me to share your poem now? Okay, here. Hold on. I can't read all this. Why is everyone writing about the beach? Right, because Yuri's and Natsuki's supposed to be the same. So, beach. A marvel millions of years in the making. Marvel rivals. Where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface under a clean blue sky and expanse of bliss. But beneath gray rolling clouds and endless enigma, the easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is when the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? On will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles. Hold on, it's on my throat. Where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes to the ultimate boundary line, tempting by the foamy tendrils. Turn back and abandon my piece and rode at the shore. Drift forward and I return to earth forevermore. That was peak. I'm aware the beach is kind of an ain't thing to write about. I did my best to make a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I just to better compare differences in our writing styles or our thought processes. Anyways, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wants to do something like that. She's probably just wanting to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, while I suppose it's not bad to write about something so simple to occasion, it could be refreshing, It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a sec. Is it just me or did you say something strange now? Something that sound bit unusual. That's right. You divided from usual catchphrases when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri is immune to it. You stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Not the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Sigh. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off maybe when she's not around. Where the heck she went off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show me some decency. Oh, come on. Actually, she wasn't feeling too well, went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? All the times not to go home with her, if you pick the time she's not feeling well, so much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, some misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori, and second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so didn't want to force it. Whoo! That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyways, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right, Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge is accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. You're right, you can, now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things the atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at the desk in the focus and starts nodding to herself. The one who's truly useless. Ah ha 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 ha. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri has a pretty heavy task to handle. It'd probably go a long way if they could one in hand. You could always help me out as well. I'd be really appreciative of that. That's my decision to spend the weekend with my club members. How on earth they gonna respond to suggestions like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a little bit of help. Even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give you. It's like manga's gonna give me a choice and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned you tried to handle baking on your own. Carter may not be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to associate with decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds like you're more like you're making excuses for Carter to. What are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work. And baking, is it?
Meticulous?
Meticulous. You know what, Chris? You're a dork. Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Carter to decide like how he like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry, I wasn't saying anything now. Jeez, can we just sell this already? Yeah, Carter, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Guess I'm going with... Yo, okay, hold on, chat. Who do I choose to hang out with? Bro, no, what? I'm not hanging out with you, bro. What you mean?
Sayori.
Nah.
If not her, then Monica.
Yeah, I was thinking Monica. But I hang out with Sayori a lot, though. Like, I don't know, bro. And I don't know. I'm not trying to do Natsuki Yuri, so, yeah, Monica. Well, I guess I probably have Monica. Yay, you picked me. Hold on one sec. Yeah, Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. But I agree, Natsuki. Not only is your work the most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. Ricardo was one who, that doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him and picking you in the first place. You're club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsibilities for club. Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with the decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are wanting to turn motives. Excuse me, otherwise, wouldn't be made such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. You won't just go to the job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. We want our event to succeed and we need appropriate distribution of our resources. So you're going to do the right thing, President? Okay. I get it. Sigh. It's technically most logical for Carter to help one of you two. So I guess that's what we'll do. Do you have a preference, Carter? So I can't do anything with Monica. So, that's choosing Sayori. I mean, it's gonna be anyone for helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, but Monica said Sayori is already helping her. Please, do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this difficult. Thank you to the club, okay? So I can't do it with Monica, can't do it with Sayori. So I'm gonna do it Natsuki then. Quebec sounds like it could be fun. Hold on, let me give my voice a break. Chris, can you say some stuff for me?
Not much.
Come on, Chris, gotta say yes. Can you say some stuff for me? Speak for me. You know what? I'll talk. And you guys may sound like a lot of work, so I could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago you were saying that. That's because Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course, I'm used to it after all. Uh, that's good. Even though after Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad. So that's everything, right? Everything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes. Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Carter? Me? I guess you can say I'm interested to see how it turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, that might not just be that. I think Yuri might be feeling a little bit unappreciated in general. Having come up with something for her to do and nobody offering help. That doesn't mean, uh, Nancy goes back and forth everyone about word expression. Look, Natsuki goes there and puts her hand on your shoulders. Yuri, you're the most talented one here. And you're going to make an event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes probably help a lot too. You're going to make the atmosphere special. That's really the important way for the people to feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases your hand and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to say like, I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and me too. Me and EDP are going to make a good event too. Me and EDP. Yeah. Obviously, everyone do their best. But with that, nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for her to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Aaron packs her things as the phone Monka and you're at the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? Oh shit. Eh? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. We literally would have gotten home, realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. That's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Geez, good thing I stopped you. I'll give you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why did I do that? Masuki gives me her number. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, we're going to my house? Well, yeah, what's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured out since I'm the one helping, I'd be going to your house. Yeah, right, like I have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything with my dad, so. Anyways, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I need from you. At least I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah, I'm really going to show you why I love bacon so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh, didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I act in front of everyone. I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. That's because I never had to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyways, I'll be hanging out now. See you on Sunday. Ah, never mind. I can't believe this. Natsuki's been coming to my house on Sunday, even though I would prefer to do this with Sayori. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I got pretty used to handling her at this point, but who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous about Sayori is finding out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, that Monica said this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I go with it, then I'll just have a good time. Something like that. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I want to show acting different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We've seen each other one after another since never double check, but it turned into conversation. She's almost a complete different personality in phone, using ton of emojis and cute language. She also really complained about things about that console I want coming. I'm putting Natsuki aside, but putting Natsuki aside. I've having heard a lot of things from Sayori since he left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over, rather than asking and simply tell her I'm coming over much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door for entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange for her not to run down and greet me. I well, chat. Alright, we're back. Alright. I head up to her bedroom where I could finally find her. Sayori? Oh, hi, Carter. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell her that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? Ah, I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not really much has changed, is it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I recognize the same stuffed animals on the wall decorations that she had for years now. Hee hee hee. If you come over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I ended up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sayori had left by the time we decided last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Yeah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Hold up, chat. Gotta do something. OBS. OBS. Of course. Well, I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan a meetup or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in random directions. Or in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. Why is come on. What the heck? Okay. Well, OBS is kind of just like tweaking, so I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiled, shaking her head. That's no good, Carter. Eh? Why can't you just be like this always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me after all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish, and that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Hee hee hee. Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this, so tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Ha ha ha. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Carter. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? Hey. You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Carter? I guess I had no choice this time. Thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Oh, shoot. Okay. Damn.
Unexpected.
No. Hold on. We gotta get a little serious now.
Yeah.
Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy in caring what to waste by them spending it on me? That's what it feels like. That's why I want to make everyone happy about me and worry about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Does she really want so badly for me to not think about her? Why, Sayori? Eh? Why is it you never told me about this? It almost feels like you betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you, even if it's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Carter. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would waste effort caring about me
This
instead
whole
of the important
server's
things.
jumping this raga.
I would want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels free sometimes. But it's also like a bat being swung against my head. Ha ha ha. That's why I want so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer to everyone else in the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why the side of the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads nothing but hurt. Ha 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 ha. You're right. I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I'll do. No, Carter. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears struck down Sayori's face. I made you join a literature club because I was selfish. And I was punched by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here, I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. But I deserve every last one. Without thinking it,
Well,
I once grabbed...
would never say this.
I once again grabbed Sayori's shirt. Shut up, Chris. You need to be quiet. This is a very serious moment. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Carter, Sayori. I don't care if you feel sexist. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you...
What? Seeing you every day makes it worth it.
Worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have made it any other day. Or any other way. Carter. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain by her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Carter. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want for her is to know that I care. If you have it in it, you call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what it needs to change. I'll make these selfish feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Carter. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary, too. Sayori lets me go. And she does. I let her as well. The festival's tomorrow, yeah? It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want, I promise. I think that'd be nice then. Yeah, Sayori rubs her eyes. If I could spend a whole day with her, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really want to forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you think you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if it would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. See you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I guess I goodbye Sayori next to her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy.
Really depressing.
But it's hard for me. I know. Hold on. Oh, damn. Alright. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about when Natsuki is about to come over too. Chris, that was rude.
What?
You're timed out for 3 minutes.
Yo!
We're in a very serious moment, and you're saying depression, and when's the next Marvel Rabbit's turn? I'm serious, bud. Yes, that was not funny. Timed out for 3 minutes, bud. Yeah. I shouldn't be worrying too much, but I'm definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Alright, now we handle with Natsuki. I spent only a few minutes back at home anxiously waiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me and let me know she's outside my front door. Without delay, I opened the front door and let her in. ... Sup? Hey! I don't know if I've been expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than a school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such a cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Geez, I'll make it feel awkward, so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon. It's not be weird just because they're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyways, I'm coming in. Oh, damn, that's what my house looks like? I got a pretty good house. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki's carrying a large bag which is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out your kitchen is to cook for a job. So I brought everything I asked you to, right? Or, yeah, you bought everything I asked you to. Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I counted you to your part. Well, of course, I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different inside school after all? Anyways, let's go to the kitchen. What, you're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? What's her hospitality, Carter? Come on, since when I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. Get, Guck. This is ridiculously heavy. Ha ha ha. I carried that all the way here.
Yeah.
Are you impressed? I see now. Yes, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I already underestimate you. Always. Already. Hey hee hee. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. But sometimes I prove people wrong when I think I'm only worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small, but I'm also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't like you made me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. Ha ha ha. What? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey. Now you're treating me like I'm a kid. I was trying to be a little nice to you, you know? And it's because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri. Doesn't mean you should treat me like, Natsuki catches her words, her face turns red. Natsuki, forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too, but also, if that's what you're thinking, you should probably know there's tons of guys who are in the body types like yours. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey, was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get this started already. Ha ha ha. You get all sour and gross when you gross. I finally found your weakness, Carter.
Oh, yeah.
Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, Natsuki tries to dish out more insults like that. There's no way I'm not going to fight him back. Well, but she's satisfied enough now. Finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn around about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've decided to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki's babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Carter, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon. I need filled trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? The color of the batter, of course, and making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors are different, everyone can still pick their favorite. That's a cute idea. Are we still doing like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're still asking me? I don't really have a preference, so come on. You're not putting any heart in this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure if Natsuki's trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food color in each. That does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you have to be creative and having the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly representing her cat-shaped cupcakes as Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Alright, hold on. Alright. Yeah, maybe I will use food coloring then. It sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish making the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yes, I heard it. Yes, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with the whisk in a huge bowl for the icing. The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah, it'll just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has really improvised. See? As it emphasized, Natsuki sticks her finger to the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I started to fight back, trying to itch my fingers towards the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I like to see you try. I pushed harder just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my fingers, and Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me caused me to stumble, making her stumble in return. Gross! You got it on my face. Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. In. Just in. She tries to reach you with the tongue, but it's too far away. Please, you know what? Take this. Natsuki said, wipes off her finger before showing her finger towards my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab it one as well. Oh, God, that did happen. Ah ha ha, stop.
Oh my.
Not until you
Chris,
apologize
why'd
for
you say
calling me gross.
Screenshotting, dog.
Fine. I'm so sorry for calling me gross. Do you know I don't mean it? It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do it to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just get reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger, put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. Ugh.
What?
That's probably how COVID got spread around, bro. That's probably how COVID got spread around, bro. Oh, God. That's it, though, boy. I don't know. What kind of anime is this, bro? Take me back to the good old times.
That's crazy.
What? Did you seriously just... Natsuki's so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Carter, you really shouldn't do that content to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. Cough. No wonder. It's a dirty train here, dummy. You can make a mistake like that, you should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki leaves the oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out the oven. She sets on top of the stove. Another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyways, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah? The tension for the moment still lingers above our heads. Well, I think the Yuri one's a little... See, I was watching the Yuri interaction by Joe Bart, and that one was like worse. The Yuri interaction by Joe Bart was worse. So, y'all just better speak. I'm not gonna say how bad because I'm not trying to spoil it in case y'all ever want to watch it. But like, yeah. But the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slice the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. That smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look how cute they all look. She probably shows off all the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They look even better once we add the icing.
What?
You saying right? You smell cupcakes IRL.
Yeah.
No, Chris.
What?
You better be ready next Wednesday, boy. Yeah, bud. Very ready next Wednesday. Yep. Don't worry, but I'm bringing the Finn and Gauntlet to school. You dead.
I'm bringing what?
I'm bringing the Finn and Gauntlet. I'm snapping you out of existence, bro. Like, just you two. Like, it ain't gonna be no, like, half of reality. Nah, I can't, though, because I don't have the last... I don't have the last Infinity Stone, Chris. You know who has the last Infinity Stone? Matt has the last Infinity Stone. He's gone right now. And, Alright, home, we gotta lock in. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the ice into these bags. Natsuki handed me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that'll make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time, though. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles and I switch out dinner tips on the others. That one's really thin, so you can use them stripes or other patterns. You can also use the dry stuff on the cake, like happy birthday, whatever. Oh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Eh? Well, it's a literature event, right? We can make a more literature thing by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose a cupcake based on the word they like. I'm kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but it's actually a really cute idea, so ha ha ha, maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on, we're not at school, nobody's judging. You can't dress to that and not expect me to think you're cute. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you, eh? Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the pace and fastens the nozzle and we the bags. There's lots to do, so it shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think for it, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all aside to admire our work.
What's about to happen?
Look how pretty they are together. Yes, they are they? Wait, what happened? Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I didn't see any harm in that. Yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really want to set my appetite. Ah ha ha. So I was the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, she's probably down 10 cookies already, and she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I eat as much as I can. Well, anyways, I was just hoping we have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Ah, already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's like you always have this chance. Man, as usual, Natsuki puts the blame on me. You can bring in cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you must already carry some, then you probably do in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. Then don't worry, I won't let her eat any. Ah ha ha. I wish she'd listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. I think back to that conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori also always does listen to me, but at that point, it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Wrong way. What is it? Oh. There we go. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to close to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. What you said before about not always having this chance, it doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking could be like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere. Do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely. She's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Carter, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here if I could. I felt the same way about you, so... Oh, shit! Oh, fuck. Stop that, bro. Oh, no. That scared the fuck out of me. That scared the crap out of me. Yes, bro, that actually... No, I thought she was going to, stay there. She got close. Okay, sorry. Natsuki suddenly gets close to me. Wait, Natsuki. Seeing interest from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers... I feel her fingers feeling clenched aside to my shirt. It's holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision along her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy. I feel her soft breast against me. I felt it for a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori.
What is?
Hi, Carter. Sayori. Just now we weren't. He. It's okay, Carter. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I'll see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyways, later, clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and waves Sayori goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but imagination was really being mean to me. So I had to come here and see for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you have with Natsuki, how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. She saw the fun on Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Carter? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is split in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Hold on, serious man. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Carter. If I wasn't here, then you would have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori? What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't burdening around and it's making nuts to me. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by her side until it feels more pain. But Sayori looks away. Put my hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Carter. So I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I didn't do this to myself. Carter, I like you so much that I want to die. Okay. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I saw my hand down Sayori's arm and squeezed her hand into my own. You remember, like, how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Yo, what do we choose, Tab? What do we choose?
Bro, choose
What
I
do we...
love you. I'm gonna be honest, Sayori is better
Nah, what
than
do we choose?
Natsuki.
What do we choose, Tab? What do we choose?
Sayori is better than Natsuki.
What do we choose?
Choose the first option.
What would you?
Do
No!
not listen to Matt. You always want to
Yo.
be your friend.
No, Sayori's gonna kill her.
Yo.
No, Carter.
Hey,
Carter, if you
how do I make? Hey, make a poll. Make a poll.
ending, Sayori's gonna kill herself. If you do this, Sayori's gonna kill herself.
Nah, bro. No, she won't, bro. No, she won't. Nah, hey, make a poll. Make a poll in chat. Make a poll in chat. 1. Friend zone 1. All right, chat. We're going with friend zone. Yo, always be my dearest friend. Oh. What do you need most of her things to be like they always been? Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seem after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now. But please trust me, I know what's best. What will make you happy in the end? I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were. I see. Sayori first smile through an incredibly pained expression. Ha ha ha. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? Dang, bro! Oh, it says I don't like you. Chill. I should write a poem about this.
That's okay.
Low-key good idea, though.
Yeah, get idea, Loki. Put your emotions on some paper.
No,
Put your emotions on the paper and write it. Put your emotions on the paper and write it.
Here's the thing. I guarantee you she's gonna write that. She's gonna name that poem Death Note, dog.
Yeah, Matt, I'm gonna put your name in the death note if you don't be quiet.
My bad.
Okay, it's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. Bro, all I said was friend zone you. Calm down, bro. You ain't even being selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time there was no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Because I can get the answer I need here. And the other thing. You're also right about I want to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Carter. I'll trust you for anything at all. So, Sayori smiles, finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Ah!
Maybe so.
Okay, chill with the pulse.
You, Chris,
we got lock in, okay? Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulders and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori, I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is, even though I can comfort her. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend. And I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. Hey, low-key, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I wish the best for Sayori, man. Wish the best, man. I wish the best for Sayori. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but I decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be near complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself and be carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over, to spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will go great too. Carter! You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica's placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared to have all the poems for performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like, and submitted it. So that'd be the one I'd be performing. Okay, not horrible, not horrible. I'm surprised they didn't bring Sayori with her. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think on days like this that I'm poor we should try a little harder. I say that, but I remember what suddenly Sayori told me yesterday, and suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only say it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Ha ha ha. You should take a little responsibility for her, Carter. I mean, especially after her exchange for her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? Or how I basically turned down her confession? Okay, I'm not a bad guy for turning down her confession. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm just not gonna like you like that, like crazy, bro. Look, I'm not the crazy for turning it down. I'll everyone know I'm not crazy for turning it down. That makes you really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the only one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez, you don't know how the full story is at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Look, okay, I'm gonna say the truth here. If I told her that I liked her, I probably low-key would have lied to her and hurt her feelings even more. Because she probably could have, let's say she found out that I had lied about me liking her, and then I proceeded to go hang out with Natsuki, then, you know, that'd make her feel bad. I'd rather just tell her the truth and, like, hurt her feelings than, like, tell her a lie and then hurt her feelings later, even more. So, like, Monica's fine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I'll grab one of the pamphlets laying on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is printed neatly on its own page, giving it almost a professional feel. I recognize Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one that she practiced. It's one I haven't read before.
Okay.
What?
Huh? What, this is the poem
It's
she said she was going to
non-stop.
write?
Get out of my heads, bro.
Get out of my head, 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 blah, 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 blah. Wow, that's...
Wow.
Oh, wait a minute, there's more. Get out of my head before I know before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But the poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Okay, you know what? I have a theory. Monica told Sayori to kill herself whenever she was talking to her at the beginning of this day. No, let's get it right. Because when we were telling her our confession, she was like, Monica told me to, and then I was like, Monica told me to what? I told you to what? And then she was like, oh, Monica told me, and then, like, she never actually said. And now, if you look back at the bottom of this poem, she said, get out of my head before I listen to everything she told me. She could be Monica, because she's the only person that she actually talked to.
What?
I mean, I don't know. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Carter, what's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori has written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... well, alright. Trying to take too long, okay? Where is this music at? Hold on. The music is not cheery. I don't like that the music's not here. I quickly...
Sadly, I can't hear the music.
Maybe she's in the supply closet?
That's what I'm saying. Maybe she might... Hey, I'm just saying Sayori might be in the supply closet. Who never knows, man. Hey, look, I think she's
Wait,
fine. I think
wait,
she's just sad.
wait, Carter, you said this is a horror game, right? I'm sorry for interrupting, but you said this is a
But
horror
yeah,
game, right?
yeah, this should be a horror game. That's what it said in the like beginning.
What do you think if Sayori actually killed herself? Like, and you're about to see it. That's why it's such an eerie type of music.
There is no music, Matt. What do you mean eerie type of music? There is none.
Oh, I thought you said it wasn't like very cheery.
No, I said there is none. There's just no music at all. And like, I don't know. I don't think she did. I don't think she killed herself. I really don't think so. Don't string yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. See, no, I don't think she killed herself. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder right Sayori. Not that big a deal. At least wait for her to help wake her up. And even the simple gesture walking to her school really makes her happy. Besides, toward yesterday, things will be the same as always been. That's all she needs. That's why I want to give her. Every Sayori's has knock on the door. I don't expect the answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori, she really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking up in my own house. Isn't that more something like a boyfriend would do? In any case, it feels just right. Outside Sayori's room, knock on the door. Sayori, wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't this kind of breaking privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Okay. Oh!
I knew it.
Just hit you out of Carter.
Gang, I knew it.
What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this is real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up to a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Because yesterday I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know it's best, but that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning on her confession, that has to be what pushed her over the edge. Hold on. Dude. Oh my gosh.
Gang, she killed herself.
Hey, just rewind the stream. Rewind stream. Actually, should be showing them now because of the delay. Hey, rewind stream. Hey, rewind stream. Hey, it's already passed. Just rewind stream. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. What did I do to her when she needed me most? Why am I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. Maybe I spend more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know what she wanted out of this relationship. Then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I could do to bring her back. This is some game where I can reset and try something different. I only had one chance and I wasn't careful enough. Now I carry this guilt with me until I die. Wait a second. This is a video game. This is a video game. Wait, hold the phone, bro. This is a video game. What you mean, Speed?
You should do like a part 2 later where you replay it and choose
I
the other
couldn't. Hold on. I'm trying to play the game. Y'all shut up. Thank you. But I still couldn't do what you need from me. And now I can never take it back. Never. Dude. And what? That's the end of the game? No. Wait. Hey, that's not the end of the game. Yo! What happened to her? What's wrong with my... What happened?
Wait, is that a part of Sayori? Wait, it's literally a part of everyone. Sayori, Yuri, and Monica. That's
Yo! I don't know either, bro.
You can see Sayori's eye. Nah, yeah, you can see Sayori's eye. You can see Yuri's hair, and then... Oh my gosh.
No, bro. Hold on, wait. I have clips for YouTube. Clip it for YouTube. Hold on. I have clips for YouTube.
Wait. Hold on. The first part of like the select options is like glitched out.
That's what I'm saying. It's weird.
Oh, so you can't even start a new game. You have to keep going.
Hold on, wait. Okay, hold on, wait. Let's see what happens. Hold on, wait. Let's see what happens. Start a new game. I just got an achievement. What?
What? I can't read gibberish, bro.
I see an
Holy
annoying girl run
glitch.
towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. This girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'll never see, so make it say, but it's kind of works out because you know each other for so long. Did the game reset? Cat, what the hell?
But
We
it's
used to
like,
watch the school.
Wait, for real?
Wait, we used to watch school tour on days like this. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. He's going to chase me after me like this. I almost feel better running away. However, I decided I in front of the quad so I can let catch up to me. Oh, okay, okay. What the? Oh,
Donkey.
It just...
whoa,
Is it
okay.
like a loop?
Oh
It's
wait,
an
it's an
ordinary
ordinary
day,
school
school
like
day,
any
like
other.
any other.
Mornings are usually the worst,
Wait,
being
but
surrounded by
it might not be
couples.
more.
The game might have resetted.
Hold on, wait. Being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. What?
Did the game reset?
Wait, what happened? Hold on, wait. Look what I just said. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. Did the game reset? Wait, or the game to delete Sayori? Wait, wait. Let me save. Yo, all my save files are gone!
What?
All my save files are gone!
It might have actually deleted Sayori. You might not.
Oh,
be
alright,
wrong.
wait, XDLC, hold on. Well, that's still there. I mean, nothing changes about that. Hey, I'm keep that there. R.I.P. Sayori, man. Alright, let's go DLC, hold on.
That is Sayori. What a. Oh. My bad, gang.
Oh my god.
Oh,
She's gone.
Click load game.
So there isn't any, like, weird text,
Oh,
but she's
good.
still gone. Okay, hold on. Let's just go. I always tell
Oh my
myself it's about
gosh.
time I meet the girls or something like that. I meet some girls or something like that. Or I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content on just getting on by average while spending my free time on games and anime. There are always an anime club, but it's not like there be any girls in it anyway. Their school days as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. So what happened to Sayori? She died, but is this like a new reality, a new dimension? Like what happened? Are we on some Doctor Who shit? Like what is going on? Like,
So
after I
guess
pick up my
after
things.
She did it like Monica like deleted her or something.
Yo, you guys might be right. Or, I mean, not even Monica.
But
Like, the game itself
Wait,
could have
even
just
that,
got her
even-
out of here.
But it's like
Either
you-
that, or it's because Sayori's already dead. You can't reset. Like
Wait.
how it is in real life.
Alright,
I have a theory. I have a theory.
To the home.
I have a theory. Hold on. Wait, I have a theory. Okay. What if my theory is that this is a simulation of a real life simulation? Boom.
Oh wait.
It's supposed to simulate a
Could be.
kids game, but the kids game is malfunctioning because one of the NPCs in the kids game decided that became sentient and killed herself in the kids game. Just listen. That's a good theory.
Well, either that, or it could be a simulation, like simulating on what actually happened off of real events.
Ooh, that too. All right. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, look for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There's really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them will probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Carter. Oh. Did anyone else see that? Hello?
Oh. Oh.
What? See what?
Monica glitched.
Monica was like tweaking. Oh, okay. Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Ah, yes it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic.
Yeah, nice.
Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me feels a little... Why'd you come here for anyway? Oh, I just been looking for some supplies to use for the club. Do you know if there's any construction people in here? Or markers? I guess you can check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Ah, about that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about a budget and publicity and how to prevent events. I just butchered that word. I much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one, a literature club. Good little bug. A literature club.
Yo, Carter,
Literature.
if you really think of it, you don't have to redo all this because well, you don't have to like go through this one by one. You can just like speed through it. You already did all this.
You're right, because I'm kind of just like restarting the whole Monica scene again. How many members do you have so far?
But it's different though.
You can speed through all the.
Alright, hold on.
There might be some parts that are different too.
Alright, I just asked how many members there are, okay? Let's see if Sayori still exists, okay? If Sayori does still exist, there is 4. If she doesn't, there's 3. Ha ha ha. It's kind of embarrassing. It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. Sayori doesn't exist. The simulation reset. Oh, she's gone.
3 of us so far.
Yeah, she's gone. She's gone.
She's goner.
It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so
I think
boring.
I know what's gonna happen.
Alright, be quiet.
It's only gonna be Monica left, isn't it?
Be quiet, be
I
quiet.
think all
Oh
of it,
no.
Be quiet, be quiet. Wait, I'm
My
gonna
bad.
listen.
My bad.
Well, I can see that. But it's not really boring at all, you know.
Stop.
Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. That's Natsuki. We all know that. We all know that. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always says that manga is literature, too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? The manga say she? Hey, Carter. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at least, at the very least, visit my club, it made me really happy. Please. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, can I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I can check it out. Oh, awesome. You're really sweet, Carter. You know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go, then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I detectively follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back! Oh! What?
No, I saw that.
That's what I did too, yeah.
What the? Oh my.
And I brought a guest
Was it
with
just
me.
or was
Eh?
she like
Oh!
weakened right there?
Yuri, and a guest, and seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't mean me, Natsuki. Bro, wait, Natsuki, you know me, dude. What you mean? Yeah, I thought you put a simulation reset, but I don't even know who I am, bro.
Yeah, not too
Oh, we're
bad.
just gave me a situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Pretty sure. So let me guess, you're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki, this girl with sour attitudes, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up someone like Natsuki. Alright, so last time before simulation reset chat, should we go like with Yuri or like Natsuki the entire time or Monica the entire time? Because last time we went with Sayori the entire time.
Honest, Carter, if you want to like start something new, I'd say Yuri.
Yeah, I would.
Or Monica, because you guys know each other. So.
Yeah, I haven't done anything with Yuri yet. That's what I'm saying. So I feel like I should give her a bigger chance. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran in the Carter in the classroom. He decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica. Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought in my new? I was gonna tell you, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that'd be great. Why don't you come sit down, Carter? The girls have a few desks arranged around a former table. Yuri walks the corner room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. Dude. Yeah, that looks so weird now about Sayori here, bro. So, I didn't know you really didn't plan on coming here. Well, we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make sure the club is fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not so many people are interested in putting in all our effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. Didn't I read all this? Yeah, I read all this before. Right, Natsuki. Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She perfectly places a teacup in front of each of us for setting down a teapot in the middle. Wait, didn't Natsuki bake cupcakes in the first like game simulation?
No, she had cookies.
No, she had cupcakes and then she
Did you say
fixed.
cookie?
No, she had cupcakes, right? She didn't fix any cupcakes?
No, in the first one it was cookies. They made
No,
the cupcakes like for the festival, but it was cookies.
No, it was. I don't know. What was Chris there for the first stream? I don't know. You have to watch the VOD,
Yeah,
Chris.
I was
You'll
there. Yeah, I'll pull it up right now.
watch the VOD on YouTube. But I swear it was cupcakes and cookies, and then at the end of that, she like big cupcakes again. I don't know, whatever. It's not that important. She carefully places a teacup down each of us for setting down a teapot in the middle. She keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insult that Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, Tea Ring might not be a pass enough for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Carter, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read this past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I'm gonna quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke about thinking I'd seen Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri?
Wait.
Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup around her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them amazes me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reversed and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obnoxious something. I didn't get to read the rest of that.
I just thought of something. I'm sorry for interrupting, but do you know? Does your character know that Sayori's gone?
I don't think so, because I feel like you want to mention something about that, right? I feel like the people, I feel like the classmates would have said something about that, right?
Alright, so I was kind of thinking this. Since like the whole game reset, what if your character starts having like memories of Sayori? Like you walk by your house and you're like, this place is like oddly familiar, and I don't know
Maybe
why.
because
I
it was a
keep on, like,
reset. Maybe like since I'm like kind of like a new person, maybe my past self will start having memories and shit of like how it was before.
That's what I'm thinking. I was
That's what I'm
like,
saying. Well,
wait,
this game
could that
is a whole
occur?
big simulation. I already know. It's just a big simulation. It's like the Elon Musk theory or whatever. What was that dude? It was either Elon Musk
It's like
or...
it's like it's like Amazing Digital Circus.
Yeah, it's like a whole big simulation.
Like Monica's an AI or something, and she knows she has the power to do stuff.
That's what I was saying. Monica left.
Holy cow! Why is this getting so
Sayori.
deep, bro?
Because if you look at the home screen, most of her is covered by Monica.
That's what I low-key that does make sense too, because Yuri and Natsuki, they're like more or less seem like pawns. You feel me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now that you're thinking it, yeah. Sayori is kind of just her, you know?
Yeah. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse as me as well. Isn't that amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw for your loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. Hold on, I'm gonna skip some of this. It's just your personality, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to the world, then I really can't put it down. Serial horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, only for a brief moment. Oh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud," and give that back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Oh, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. I'm not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing a level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, expressing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe share some of your work. You set an example of how Natsuki feel comfortable to express hers. Hold on. I've already said all this before last stream. I feel like most of this I just can skip, right? think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding two of these girls president together. This one's vice president. Wait, hold on. Yuri's vice president? Wasn't Sayori vice president last time?
Because Sayori doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah,
At least
yeah.
in that part.
Yeah, Yuri's vice president now, so damn, okay. They like totally replaced Sayori. Like she doesn't even have like a cameo or
Like, she
anything.
wasn't even born, dog.
Yeah. Or like not even that, where she just like doesn't even like exist in like the school or anything.
That
Like she's
part
just
at
a
least.
random.
Like she might
Yeah.
be somewhere else, but
Yeah. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Carter? Hold on, there's still one problem. And what's that? Now that we've reached most for Atomic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. All three girls stared back at me with dead eyes. Sorry, I thought, the girls are sitting against my turn. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Carter. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form a official club. We need 4, and I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And we don't find one for a festival. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in the situation.
I just realized?
And besides, close those appearance relaxed. What, Chris?
All of them like are tilted slightly left and then have their heads looked at you. Or their
Monica
eyes
is
look at you.
straightforward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking right at you.
Yeah, Carter mentioned that a while ago.
Yeah, I mentioned that
The
last
first
stream. I mentioned that last stream on how Monica was like looking at me the entire time. It was like low-key a little weird. But you know, she a little freak, I guess. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Carter? Yeah, it could be fun, right? You really did scare me from it. I mean, if you really just left her all this, now I'd be super pissed. Carter, I'm so happy. You become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can give you to give you a great time, okay?
Until you have to do, like, decisions.
Okay, everyone. You talking about the poem part? I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring in the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Carter, I look forward to see how you express yourself. Hee hee hee! Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up beside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri clears up the C-set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the club and make my way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. And will I be happy to spend every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make most of my circumstances and have a good fortune will find me. I guess start making the poems tonight. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Let's read it, chat! A dream. I was staying over at a friend's place. There was 4 of us, okay? I drifted off to sleep while everyone was watching and talking and watching TV. And in a dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out the walls everywhere. There was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on TV. So laughing was not part of a dream, it was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they would tell a joke at that moment. They're talking about Sayori. They're talking about Sayori. Oh, they're talking about Sayori. Oh my god.
I knew it. I knew it. He's gonna
No,
have
fucking-
random like somewhat tingle. Like I know this is someone.
No, that's actually shit. That's actually crazy
Spider
shit, bro.
tingle, bro.
Fucking spider sense. Yo! Her TV's gone. No, look at that. Look at that. Her TV's gone. Her TV's gone. Yo.
Yo.
Alright, we're going.
Erased
we're going-
existence.
That's not. No, my craziest part, my craziest like thing is that it like. What was I gonna
It
say?
erased all your save files.
It erased all my save files, and then if I go back to like the Doki Literature Club thing, it doesn't. Well, I mean, obviously,
Did it delete all of your pictures of Sayori that you have? Because that one's still there.
No, it still has. See, it still has this one. It still has this one with Sayori in it. It still has these ones. This one has this one. This one.
Picture. See if anything on them's glitchy.
Oh, you're right. Maybe this one definitely. I mean, I don't know, man.
Oh, I just realized Lloyd was right next to me in shenanigans.
Secret poem. No interesting backgrounds. It's just Sayori's bedroom. this? Is there
Why is
anything
it
like
grayed out?
this? Oh, this
Yeah,
is
I don't
just
even do anything
concept
too
art. It's
super.
just sketches.
But check her bedroom. There might be like something weird about it. The picture.
Yeah.
That's actually not bad for concept art.
Sorry, it's better than confused and music stuff. Anyone from college. No, there's nothing here. It's just her bedroom. Bro, that's so weird seeing it. Just like imagine just her just like hanging there. Dude, that's
Loki,
crazy as
where does
hell.
she tie the rope at? Honestly.
I don't know, bro. Well, actually, hold on, Chris, shut the fuck up. I'll see a ceiling fan.
Huh?
Oh, hold on, we got more music. We got more music. Sayonara.
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 No.
Yo, that's actually crazy. And the music is when she was hanging herself.
What? Oh no!
Oh, my confession was when she was confessing to me. My feelings is when we were in her house. Dude,
Sayonara. What was
sayonara.
Sayonara again? Whenever you walked in on her?
I gently opened the door.
Yeah.
Wait, there's side
Wow.
stories. There's trust, understanding. Oh, okay, so there's different side stories we can do after we finish the main story. That's cool.
Wait, would it have them
Oh, maybe
erased
it's
too?
when you pick the other option instead of the one that makes them die.
Maybe.
Maybe if I say I love you. But there's no way. See, that's the problem. See, one problem is that I can't reset the game. If I press new game, it's probably just going to reset me at the beginning of this part of the simulation, not the last one.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So Sayori is just
Plus,
gone.
you just started too, so you can't.
Yeah.
So, well, you probably can, but probably not much.
Yeah, Sayori is just
Well,
gone now.
you see what I mean though? There's glitches of the other ones, but most of the picture where she was is not.
She's like fused all together.
It's like a
It's
little
so
weird.
odd.
I know, it's like a little weird.
Wait,
All right.
I just realized there's nothing I saw Sayori in there. It's literally just the other three combined.
That's what I'm saying. Like they could have just deleted her, but like they had, I don't know if they could have done that or not.
I would have figured they like have her blacked out, like how you see in those case files where it's redacted with black lines.
Yeah, like
I
the
would've figured it
Epstein
would've been like
files.
that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Of course, that's the first thing you think of.
Well, it's the only one I can
Because
think
most
of,
it
Chris.
is redacted. So,
Like,
I mean,
I don't know. But anyways,
I'm pretty sure
hey,
some of the files for Diddy too.
Hey,
My bad.
we gonna end stream. We just gonna end stream. I'm gonna post a clip of Sayori hanging to my YouTube short, to my YouTube channel as a short. No, I know I have the clip though. I have the clip.
Do you remember what time on the stream it was?
I think it was in. Hold on. I think it was an hour and like maybe 10 minutes. Maybe. I don't know.
I can look real quick.
We
I'm
end
pretty
the
sure I
stream, though.
can go back. Oh, I don't think I can.